Ohio's cannabis industry continues to grow, and next week a new shop will be opening here in Cleveland. Let's send it over to Studio B. Danita has more on that. Hey, Danita.
Hi, Dave. I certainly have a lot more to tell you about this. I told you about Mavuno in Ohio in 2024 when I introduced you to two wonderful sisters, Ariane Kirkpatrick and Amonica Davis, who are really pioneers in this industry. Well, guess what? They're joining me here today with their cute outfits on. I'm so jealous. We're going to tell you why they have shamrock fever in a minute. But we are talking about the cannabis industry. And since this is Women's History Month, Ariane, you really are women's history because you're the first Black woman in the state of Ohio to open a dispensary. Tell me how that makes you feel.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still in awe. And it's really just unbelievable. But I didn't really think about it as being history. I just thought about it was something I was supposed to do.
Yeah,
something that I can do.
Right.
Something that I was just going to keep fighting to make sure that it happened.
Well, you are fighting and you've been very successful. Let's talk about what's happening on the west side. Can I give the address? Can you give me the address, Amonica?
5808 Detroit Avenue.
Something's happening on St. Patrick's Day there. You want to tell us about it? What's happening?
Yes, we are having our grand opening for Mavuno of Cleveland. We are super excited. We have a dispensary already in Athens, but for us to be able to come home and have a dispensary, a business right in our hometown, Cleveland, Ohio, we are super excited.
And you're intentional. I like that you're intentional about including Ohio brands, you know, with this. Tell us why that's so important.
I mean, Ohio is home. Cleveland is home. And so this is just where we were raised, where we were born. And to do it right here where we grew up, the state that we're proud of, the city that we're proud of, and to make sure that other entrepreneurs and other business owners are included in the economics of what's happening here. I've seen it in other states that aren't like that, and the attrition rate on how they go out of business is unbelievable. But we have a strong clique of the Ohio businesses here.
Yeah, you have a strong formula that is working for your business to be so successful. And I know you call it your secret sauce. Monica, tell us a little bit about the secret sauce.
Yeah, our secret sauce, we call it the Mavuno way. And we just had our staff start this past Friday, and we had our first training day. So we talked about the secret sauce. And it's always being in alignment with our mission, our values, and goals. And just like I told our team on Friday, if we stay aligned on that, we will be successful. Our goal is to improve lives through the goodness of cannabis, and we talked about what does that look like. And so we are prepared to open our doors on St. Patrick's Day, and so that people can see an extension of myself and my sister and, you know, our family, how we've cultured this place, and it's an extension of us, and so we're really excited to be in alignment with our team and with our community.
It's working great. The luck of the Kirkpatricks. I love that is what the ad is saying. And that's something also that's a part of your formula because you're businesswomen, but you also like to have fun with it, right?
Oh, we love to have fun. I remember at one of our openings when we were in Columbus and Amonica was doing a training. And then all of a sudden, because she's a classical singer, and then all of a sudden she starts singing, and everybody was like, okay, really? And I'm like, everybody needs an Monica.
Yes. Monica, you got to hit the high notes sometimes so they can all wake up, right? Just hit the notes, It's
about the energy.
Well, tell us why, and before we go, having this on the west side of Cleveland and inviting the community, I mean, it can't get any better than that.
I mean, the Gordon Square Arts District is so phenomenal. I mean, the diversity, the culture, the merchants, they have welcomed us in. It's like its own little family. It's amazing, and I'm excited to be a part of it, to be right in there, because we grew up on 100 and Cedar, and it was like that when we were growing up. The restaurants, the Beatrice Academy, the Wright's grocery store. So it reminds me of where we were raised, and now we're going to raise Mavuno. We're going to harvest and culture that, be a part of that community.
Mavuno, and that means in Swahili,
harvest.
Harvest, all right, okay, they give me the rap in my ear because we could talk on and on about this. But first of all, congratulations on opening another cannabis store here on the west side of Cleveland, and the luck of the Kirkpatricks. I don't know if you caught that, Dave, you see these sweaters. The shamrock Rock almost has a look to something else, but you know, I think it's very close. What do you think? I think that was an excellent marketing move.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
very well done. Any chance you'll get one of
Patrick's
those
Day
and
opening.
tomorrow show up wearing one?
Hey, look, I think they could sell them in the store and people would buy them.
They could.
I think they could. I think so too.
Yeah. All right. Danita, thank you.